Dude, homies, detoners. I've had several people tell me to watch Hell's Reach. I think it's how you say it. Hell's Reach. The movie. I'm gonna watch it in parts though. So, I mean, I could watch a 1.5 hour or 1.5 hour. What the hell am I talking? 1.5 hour movie, or I could watch it part by part. And I decided to just do it part by part because an hour and a half video might take a little while to upload. So, Hell's Reach. It's a fan-made movie, and that's uploaded by Richard Boylan. So let's check it out. The following fan work is unofficial and is in no way endorsed by Games Workshop. It's a prologue. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Only ever will be war.
I will die on this world.
You will? Don't die. Please don't die.
I cannot tell where this conviction comes from. Whatever birthed it is a mystery to me, and yet the thought clings like a virus, blooming behind my eyes and taking deep root within my mind. It almost feels real enough to spread corruption to the rest of my body, like a true sickness. It will happen soon, within the coming nights of blood and fire. I will draw my last breath, and when my brothers return to the stars, my ashes will be scattered over the priceless earth of this accursed world. Armageddon. Even the name twists my blood until burning oil beats through my veins.
Cool voiceover.
I feel anger now, hot and heavy, flowing through my heart and filtering into my limbs like boiling poison. My hands curl into fists. I am strong, born only to slay for the Emperor and the Imperium. I am pure, wearing the blackest of the black, trained to serve as a spiritual guide as well as a war leader. I am wrath incarnate.
Nice helmet.
Living only to kill until finally killed.
Until finally killed.
I am a weapon in the eternal crusade to forge humanity's mastership with stars. Its strength, purity, and wrath will not be enough.
I like this art style.
I will die on this world.
Animation style.
I will die on Armageddon.
I would not want to live in this time frame. Hell's Reach. Aaron Dembski Bowden? Hey, there's the voiceover guy, Jonathan Keeble. Congratulations, you did a very good job at that, Jonathan Keeble. Alright, we're gonna flow right into part 2. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Hell's Reach. It's probably Heel, huh? Hell's Reach? Hell's Reach. Part 2. Hey, it's the flying skull camera. It's pretty badass though. Imagine having a drone that looked like that. Somebody should make a drone that looks like that. If someone hasn't already. The Warhammer 40k drone, customized.
In the holiest chamber of our ancient flagship, I lower myself to one knee and bow my head, because this is what is asked of me. Grimaldus.
Grimaldus.
High Marshal Helbrecht intoned. His voice was a guttural rumble, rendered harsh from yelling orders and battle cries in 100 wars on 100 worlds. We have summoned you to be judged.
He sounds like somebody I know.
I have answered the summons. I submit myself before your judgment, my liege. Mordred is dead. Helbrecht's voice was a deep murmur.
Slain by the arch
It's
enemy.
like watching an audiobook.
You, Grimaldus, have lost a master. We have all of us lost a brother. It was the belief of Reclusiarch Mordred that upon his death, you would be worthiest of our brother chaplains to stand in his stead. His final decree was that you, of all your brethren, would be the one to rise to the rank of
Reclusiarch.
The figure inclined his head in greeting.
Arterion. We draw near to our destination. I took the liberty of readying the squad from
You interrupted the man.
This world will burn. It will not be the first, nor the last. Have you seen the projections? The fleet auguries, the number of vessels in the local systems already? I lost interest when the numbers became too high for me to count on my
Or
fingers.
is this a
Tyrion
flashback?
snorted at his own weak jest.
We will fight and win, or fight and die. All that ever changes is the color of the sky we fight under, and the shade of the blood on our blades.
That must be a flashback then. Okay, never mind.
My brothers' names are Arterion, Priamus, Cador,
I love Primus,
and
the
Bastion.
band. Oh, it's like a drop pod.
These are the knights that have waged war beside me for decades. We are the Knights of Squad Grimaldus. Within his veins, Cador carries the blessed blood of Rogal Dawn with what seems like weary honor. He is older than I, older by far. His decades within the Sword Brethren are behind him now. Priamus is the rising sun to Cador's
Primus.
dusk. He is aware of his skills in the unsubtle and undignified way of many young warriors. Blade Master, he calls himself. It is not mistaken.
Blade Master. Ooh, comes another one.
Arterion is... Arterion. My shadow, just as I am his.
It's a cool name,
It is rare
Arterion.
among our number for any knight to lay aside personal glory, yet Arterion is the one who carries my banner into battle. Nerevar is the newest among us. The squad required the presence of an apothecary. In the trials, only Nerevar impressed the rest of us with his quiet endurance. Bastilan is last. Bastilan, always the best and least.
Hey, I've seen the guys with,
A leader, but
you know, the
not
bird face,
an
mask,
inspiring
helmet.
presence, but not a strategist. Forever a sergeant, never fated to rise as a castellan or marshal.
Here comes another one.
My brothers go through the same rituals of checking and rechecking. A curious sense of unease descends upon me.
Uh-oh. Fire. I don't know if it got hit by a missile or something.
I have heard from Gerate and Lograine of the Sword Brethren that there is talk of the High Marshal nominating you to lead a crusade.
It is my belief, not merely the wish of your fallen master, that you should take the honor we offer you now.
Skull drone.
You have waged war at my side for 200 years, Grimaldus. Will you stand at my side as Reclusiarch of the Eternal Crusade?
Yes, my liege.
Bitch slapped. Why did he hit him? Is that some kind of initiation?
I dub thee Reclusiarch of the Eternal Crusade, As a knight of the inner circle, let that be the last blow you receive unanswered.
It will be so. My liege.
As it should be.
As it should be. That's a cool ship, bro. Right arm. Voiceover, Jonathan Keeble. You know, we're gonna flow right into part 3. We're just gonna flow into it because I want to watch part 3 now. I watched part 1 and then part 2, and I'm like, okay, I want to watch part 3. I'll watch all of them, but I want to keep going. Maybe after part 3, I'll be like, hey, let's just watch all of them at the same time. Soldier guys. Hades Hive 94.M41. Looks like Germany in World War II. The Second War from Armageddon. Orcs! It's the freaking orcs! I like orcs. They're like fungus. It's actually cool watching them when you actually learn about factions. Whoa, shoot, brother. Kaboom. Bison from Street Fighter. Nah, not really. Gears of War? Oh no! Nice. Nice. You know, those orcs remind me of the dudes from Fallout 4. Oh, I can't remember what they're called, but you get one as a companion, his name's Strong, and they're green like that. Excuse me, trying not to. Oh, it's the mechanic, mechs or something.
Are you Kirov?
He's got a weird voice, kinda.
We are the Emperor's Knights. We are the warriors of the Eternal Crusade and the sons of Rogel Dawn. I am Helbrecht, High Marshal of the Black Templars. With me is Bayard, Emperor's Champion, and Grimaldus, Reclusiarch. We come to offer you our blades, our service, and the lives of over 900 warriors in the defense of your world.
Kurov stood in silence. 900 Astartes. Entire star
900
systems were conquered with a
Astartes?
fraction of that.
I am glad to hear it.
Space Marines.
Welcome to Armageddon.
There is only war.
Hades Hive will not survive the first week.
The man speaking is ancient, and he looks every hour of his age. Both piety and hate echo in his every word.
He sounds pretty
His
old.
name is Sebastian Yarrick. Even we Astartes must respect that name.
What is coming in system now far exceeds what has laid waste to the planet before. The other hives must be reinforced 1,000 times over. Hades will burn.
At our best estimations, Battle Fleet Armageddon, the orbital defenses, and the Astartes fleets remaining in the void will be able to deny the enemy landing for 9 days. These are our best estimates.
And the West? 4 days.
Once the orbital war is lost, be it 4 days or 9,
4 days!
our fleets will break from the planet in a fighting withdrawal. From then on, Armageddon will be defenseless beyond what is already entrenched upon the surface. The Orcs will be free to land whatever and wherever they wish.
Who will lead the Astartes vessels?
Given his seniority and the expertise of his chapter, High Marshal Helbrecht of the Black Templars will take overall command of the Astartes fleets. We are to remain in orbit.
We are the obvious choice to command the Astartes elements in the orbital battles.
I was wrong. I will not die in futility on this world.
High Marshal, we can slaughter the Greenskin Tyrant before he even sets foot on the world below us.
I have already spoken with the other marshals, my brother. We must leave a contingent on the surface to defend one of the hive cities that yet remains ungarrisoned by Astartes.
That is not our duty, my liege.
And yet, a commander must remain.
You listen to him, guy.
Don't do this.
It is already done.
No!
This is not the time. The decision is made, Grimaldus. I know you as I knew Mordred. You will not refuse this honor.
I would burst the great enemy's black heart in my hand and cast his blasphemous flagship to the surface of Armageddon, wreathed in holy fire. Do not leave me here, Helbrecht. Do not deny me this glory.
You will not refuse this honor. Wait, brother.
It's like they used a real face, but it looks drawn. Maybe it isn't real. I don't know. Looks like a real face. He's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. I don't know.
Plat of dawn. Now that's a sight.
Oh, is that
Their destination was
orc
called,
stuff?
with bleakness so typical of this world, HELSREACH.
Oh, HELSREACH.
We cannot be the only Astartes strength sent to this city. We will not be alone. The Guard is with us, and militia forces. Humans? The Legio Invigilata has landed to the east of the city. Titans, my brother. I don't see you sneering at that. Reclusive.
Titans. The big old guys.
How can we defend all this? With blade and bolter. With faith and fire.
Oh. just cut his throat with that. And that's the old guy. That guy's been around for a long time, right? But if he attaches his head to another body, he can survive. Oh, to be continued. Very cool. Okay, so that was actually a lot better than I expected. I didn't really realize it was going to be like a audiobook narrative story with visuals. It's like a movie. It's like an audiobook movie with really cool art. And that dude just freaking cut that orc's head off. But I seen another video where if the orcs can grab his head and stitch it on another orc's body, then he can survive. Because they're like fungi or something. So, I don't know if they're gonna like get rid of the orc's head or smash his head, so that doesn't happen. But I don't know. Anyway, really cool. I'm now interested in watching the rest of this. Pretty cool. Good job, Richard Boylan, and everybody involved, whoever made it. See you in the next one.